tracking that far arm. We're keeping it isolated into that cross face. We want to be able to pin this arm as we go to set this up. Okay, so if we're gonna set up the Kimura, I'm still gonna make that same switch of my feet, and I'm still gonna pull him up into this position. But now instead of spinning for the arm bar, I can have a little bit more control because I can just kind of trap him with my knees. And now because I have his hand trapped with my foot, it should be really difficult for him to get his hands together to defend the Kimura in the first place. So when I come over, I'm just making sure that my chest is on his elbow and I'm here, and I'll go to switch my grips, right? But now I'm set up for my Kimura. He can't get his hands together because I have it pinned with my shin. There's a seam on his rash guard. I just want to make sure that I can cross it over. If he does grab his leg, I'm just going to take his arm the other way and come right back, right? Because his grip is this way. He grabs his leg. It's really easy for me to pull and come right back over. And as long as I'm passing that line of his rash guard, I'm here. I don't need to bring this down, right? I'll keep this glued to my chest. I'm pulling his shoulder out of the socket as I'm doing it. Just like on the side Kimura, the pull is where you'll get the tap most of the time. And then I can just rotate with my body. As opposed to getting here, it takes a while to get that tap a little bit. I'm up and I'm there, sorry. Okay? Again, if he grabs the inside of his leg, you know, gi pants, it might be a little bit tighter, but here, I just pull it right out, right? We're here, he pulls, can't go this way, and I'm right back out again. If you lose this, right, think of gluing your chest to the elbow and using your body to pull this out, as opposed to being here and then trying to pull this with your arms. Like say I missed his hands and we end up here. So now this is a problem. I'll use my entire body to try and pull this apart. You can work this in. You can switch your grips, right? And then try to pull this back into the arm bar that we just did. But if we trap the hands, the whole point is to kind of like avoid that dilemma altogether, right? Here, I flipped over and I'm keeping this up high enough. He can't get his hands together. I make my switch, can't even get to his leg, and now I can just turn. And by all means, wrist lock him.
Yeah.
Right? Wrist locks.
Obviously.
What are we doing all this for?
Wrist locks, razor locks.
Steven Skull, yes.
I'll do it too.
The Church of Steven Seagal.